Hello, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls. I don't know what other groups do. They're not on the ball, it seems, but hi and hello, my name is Tostky. When we last left off, well, that's not really important. What is sort of important is I cleared my computer and I completely lost track, and so I had to do a whole bunch of rejiggering to get this proper. So if my mic is different other than tough shit, I guess it's a little mean, but no, I'll try to figure it out eventually. But it won't be now. So not exactly sure how to continue. I'm assuming it just goes both same times. TT Jane, what? What happened to the lollipop? I dropped it. On a mad hangover. I think it fell into the crypt. Good. Roxy. What? I take it by that disgruntled series of letters that you're feeling as cruddy as me and Jane right now. Yeah, Jake, welcome to Hangover City. Population. Some extra chumps besides me for a change. Well, you know what they say about misery and how it supposedly enjoys company. Mm, no, it doesn't. It enjoys a wet towel draped over its head and less talking. Hi-oh, point well taken. Oh my god, stop being so chipper, dude. Do you feel like shit or not? Indubitably, rest assured, it feels like a brood of anxious vermin is making its most valiant effort to escape from my skull. Well, Jake English with the hangover, everyone. Slow cap. Slow. Nope, slow cap. Sticking with it. I forget. Hold on. I'm just saying, if you're hungover for the first time, please do the experience some justice. You're giving suffering a bad name. I will say the multicolored lights from my computer strobing directly into my eyeballs aren't helping the matter one freaking bit. SMH, not literally, cause ow. Jake here is some sage. Oh, Jake here is some sage advice from a veteran of substance abuse, and it's deleterious. What? Yeah. Fuck it. We're just searching it. Deleterious. Oh, deleterious. Deleterious consequence. Don't use your fucking skull top when you have a hangover, you dork. Well, I wouldn't, but I just gave Jane my only other device. I don't know how many times I've told her to keep more than one computer on her no matter what in case of situation just like this. Oh, why does she want a computer? Is that like who Dirk's talking to now? I don't know, maybe. Not exactly talking to me at the moment, not that I can blame her. So, best birthday ever? Wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah, I did. Okay, correct. I think I'm getting it. It's like a book now. So, best birthday ever or best fucking birthday ever? Ha. In the interest of appeasing the irony gods, let's go with the latter. Whatever role I played in ruining your party, sorry about that. Oh lord, the last thing I give a shit about is my stupid sweet. What a farce. I was trying to act as if we're all living normal, well adjusted lives, albeit in a marvelous fantasy setting populated by skeletons. You know what? That's a pretty good outlook on life. If only we just had some cake and wore some hats, and I blew out all the candles in one big puff, we could all pretend the problems we had with each other would magically stop existing. And the most horrifying thing of it all is, I actually got my wish. Haha, thanks, Cleo. What the fuck? My neighbors are home. Oh well. Sure, she had good intentions. Yeah, I still think I've been pretty lousy to you. I had my head up my ass for a while there. By the time your birthday came around, I was kind of freaking out about Jake. I thought I had the situation under control, but I didn't. Not just with Jake, but with respect to pretty much everything. I understand. Boy, you really let him have it back there. I guess so. I had a similar meltdown with him earlier. I'm not gonna lie. It felt really good. At least it did at the time. I only wish I could have stayed as lucid as you during our transformation. How did you manage that? It wasn't on purpose. Actually, if I had a choice, I probably wouldn't have said, fuck it, sugar shock my brain, please. Oh, I probably would have just said, fuck it, sugar shock my brain, please. Suffice to say, I have trouble escaping from myself. It's kind of a problem. Let's not talk about it, though. Please continue. Okay, so instead of keeping my cool like you, I started gushing over him like a love struck loon, suffering my sliver of dignity. Or any slick. God damn, this is so small and tiny. You know what? Let's zoom in. I don't. Not, there we go. That's a little better, I think. Why is it like change font the bigger it gets? Not that big difference. Suddenly it's a different. I don't know. I'm just. We're blind. Where are my glasses? That's a good point. I should wear those. I don't. Ah, here they are. Underneath all this clutter, and they're dirty. Who cares? We're gonna wear them anyway. Don't really help, but whatever. Nope, nope. These don't help in the slightest. They're too covered in gunk. I need to clean them and use them more accessible. And suddenly I have a headache. Ow. Where was I? I've completely lost track, dude. Sort of things. Ah, yes, somewhere around. Okay, so yeah, keep my cool. Surrendering any sliver of dignity I might have earned by telling him off earlier. I just cannot believe some of the things I said. Oh god, I told him I wanted to get married and have babies. Yeah, to be fair, by the time you came looking for me, all three of you were saying that to anything that moved. I know, but it's one thing to write off something you say in an altered state of mind, but what makes the admission so mortifying to me is I actually meant it. And I'm sure he must know that by now. And now I feel so humiliated I just want to die. I would ask him to shoot me right here if I could bring myself to say a word to him. Somehow I don't think he's up to the task, which is doubly, yeah, doubly unfortunate since that's literally what we all came here to do. Speaking personally, I'd probably ring this sword through my oh, run this sword through my own dick before I could bring myself to kill Roxy, even for her own good. So when the chips are down, I guess that's how much of a badass I really am. Woo, we are all winners. Yeah, our moxie's off the fucking charts. Rox, what? Am I an asshole? No, Jay. I think I might be an asshole. All of my friends hate me now. Are you sure I'm not just an asshole and never actually realized it? Well, maybe you're an asshole sometimes, but it's always on accident, and most people are accidental assholes a lot of times anyway, so who cares? I can't believe I was so oblivious to the feelings of all the people I care about. How could I not see Jane was in love with me? I really am a dope. I guess I did know deep down at some point, but then I somehow convinced myself otherwise. I can't even imagine how she must have felt all this time. I was seeing Dirk, and all those times I talked her ear off about our relationship. Oh goodness. Yup. I wonder what things would be like if she told me. Maybe it's better she didn't in the end. I probably would have just broken her heart like I did with Dirk. I should say something to her, but I'm not sure what to say. I don't think she wants to hear anything from me, to be honest. Maybe you could tell her I'm sorry for me. Why can't you just tell her? She's right there. I don't know. She's obviously so mad at me. I can't bring myself to say anything. I'm also just really fucking chagrined. Pretty sure that's the word, but chagrined over how I treated her. If I was if I was brave, I could face that feeling and just talk to her and try to make us square. But I don't think I really am brave. I am not brave. And I don't think I love adventure either. Wow, Jake. You know how you think you know these things about yourself? Like all these personal attributes about you as if they're written down somewhere like a sort of mini biography, so they have to be true? So you just believe them and hope that the believing is what makes them true. But then you spend so much time believing those things and taking their truth for granted that you somehow forget to make them true with your words and your deeds. How can I truly love adventure when I never even know what it was? I don't think it's raiding tombs and clobbering scoundrels. That stuff's fun and all, but that's not what adventure is. Adventure is something else. It's doing the things I'm genuinely afraid to do. Can't, because I'm a coward. Okay, okay, stop shitting on yourself. I'll tell her for you. Jane, oh, 1 second. Oh god, both of mine. Jane, we probably should have talked about this Jake stuff a long time. Tell me about it. And I don't know if I was kidding myself all those years that there was conflict of interest between us or what. Same. Maybe I was just pretending your feelings for him weren't a factor because my pursuit of him was already overcomplicated enough. Or maybe it was more like I was aware of them, but on some level decided they didn't matter. Because I felt like you had a natural advantage over. Because, you're like not a dude. But I always felt you had the advantage over me too, because you're you. You make things happen and I don't. Yeah, well, turns out maybe it's not such a good quality if you want to make a relationship last longer than 3 seconds. At least, not in my case. I know I ripped into him pretty hard when I had the clown hair. And this little soda can on my head. Oh boy, but the truth is, I was pretty goddamn overbearing. Sometimes I look back on stuff. I might have essentially bullied him into a relationship. Actually, it's more complicated than that. Parts of me were operating independently from me. So it's like I was bullying myself into bullying him into liking me. That makes sense. Doesn't really, but that's fine. Anyway, my insanity scared him right the fuck off. There were times wow, voice crack. There were times when I basically treated him like shit without even realizing it. I regret it. I should probably tell him that, but given how I just called him an asshole while wearing orange suspenders, I'm probably the last person he wants to hear from now. Clearly, we both used some poor judgment. Looking back, it seems crazy to me that we both jeopardized our friendships over a mutual infatuation with, let's face it, one spectacularly goofy kid. Can we both at least agree we may have overreacted the allure of overrated the allure of Jake English? Yes. Maybe if we could have talked to each other about him, it would have helped. Like, talked about why we felt that way about him. At least maybe it would have helped us knock English down from the ludicrous pedestal we put him on. Yeah, that might have saved us a lot of grief. It's not like I hate him now, even though that's probably what he thinks. He's still my friend. But the extent to which I centered my whole life around a childish fantasy about him is really embarrassing, and I wonder if I'll ever be able to look at him again without feeling miserable about myself. So does that mean we're both totally over him now? I can't really tell. Me neither. I guess the real problem is our clique was too small. Poor Jake was the only viable romantic target. I mean, considering our respective orientations. Maybe we just never knew enough people. Perhaps. Or maybe we just don't need anybody. As anything other than friends, I mean. In the interest of appeasing the bitterness gods, let's go with the latter. Hey Janie, how you holding up, girl? I feel like garbage, but otherwise fine. You off yourself yet? No? Okay, good. Please don't yet. I got a personal backstage pass to the Jake's English self-loathing tour, and am in no condition to take the full brunt of his lamentations, but I'm the only one he's talking to. Need a little support here from my bestie. What is he saying? He wants me to relay an apology to you because he's thinking he's not brave enough to say it like 10 feet away from him. It's like, because he thinks he's not brave enough to say it like 10 feet away from him there on his stone bed, and he thinks you're pissed at him. Oh man, I don't want to do this. Do what? An awkward tell him I said sequence of apologies through text message. Okay, that's a sane answer. What should I say? Tell him I said we'll talk about it later, like after we're dead. Okay. Well, maybe I won't say the last part, but Kay, how's it going over there? Fine, but not a lot of progress on the dying front. Don't look like Dirk. Don't look like Dirk so much wants to stab me with his anime sword. To be honest, waiting around to be buddy murdered and or off oneself. What? Oh, off oneself is even more awkward than you would think. Plus, kind of a drag, especially with a headache. Lord, Jane, this is dumb. Yeah, call me crazy, but I don't think our candy-addled selves thought this through entirely. Yo, trickster mode sucks ass. Text it. Okay. Jane, you know what I'm sad about? The Fita exploding. Yeah. Why'd she have to die again like that? She was so sweet, perfect, and my friend. She would always just talk and talk about the funniest things from her life as troll ladies, and it always lifted my spirits. Am I cursed or Jane? Cursed, yeah. It's like I always seem to accidentally kill my cats or my half cat girls. Or who are part sea princess and also alien ghost. I don't know, maybe this line of speculation has no particular coherence. Jane, after we go God tier, you want to help me have a funeral for her? Of course, Roxy. I would like that. I always wanted to go to a funeral. That weird? Maybe that's weird. I don't know. I mean, not like in an especially morbid or gothy kind of way. I just think it would be cool to honor her memory. Never did that for Friglish, but I should have. Shit, Jake's bugging me again. BRB. Roxy, you're at it. Oh, while you're at it, do you think you could relay the same sentiments to Dirk? I was thinking about all the stuff he said to me while we were all telling him to dance. And yeah, I was really being a prick when I ran away to Lomax. Right about everything. Should have come clean about wanting. Damn it, Jake. After your whole bravery spiel, you want to relay double apologies? I know, I'm so terrible, I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling up to those conversations yet. My head is killing me. Ugh, Grandma, why did your sweet skull-based computing technology have to be such a brain fucker? Well, I can't. Why? I'm sort of kinda not talking to Dirk either. Why not? Reasons. Golly. But you are talking to Jane, yes? Why? Well, seeing as she's presumably talking to Dirk, and you're relaying my apology to her already, why don't you relay my apology to Dirk through her? Oh my fucking god, Jake. Hey, no. Oh, Mal. Why not? Probably be a sport about it. Hell, they could probably bond over what an absolute douche muff into them. Look, Jake, you squeezed a Spanish sigh out of me. Are you happy? If there's some heavy business you're having trouble addressing with Dirk in person, you could get Jane to relay him a message. Well, Jake, Jake, no, Jake, that's so. All right. I'm gonna tell Jane pretty much exactly what you said, and only because it's so fucking dumb and hilarious. Jane, Jake wants you to pass an apology to Dirk for him too. What? It's true. This is just getting silly. He wants you both to bond over his douche muffinness. Yes, douche muffin was his word, not mine. I'm being hellies impartial about all this. We were already sort of doing that. Oh, yeah? Wait, don't tell him that. That would be mean spirited. Hold up, what are you and Dirk saying? Oh, nothing. Anything about me? No, just some stuff we should have talked about a long time ago. Gotcha. Oh, also, he wants me to tell you to give a message to Dirk from me too while you're at it. The Crocker switchboard is lighting up today. Why does Jake want you to give Dirk a message through me? Because he's ridiculous? You actually want to say something but can't at the moment? Oh, not really. Hmm? Well, I don't know. Wait, is Dirk not talking to you for some reason? Is that why Jake suggested going through me? Good gravy, this is getting complicated. Well, no, I mean, maybe he does got a bone to pick with me and don't want to talk with me. But I'm not sure. Mainly it's that I can't bring myself to talk to him. Why not? Oh shit, stuff's going on with Fade. Cause I'm a shitty disgrace, and he's probably so ashamed of me he can barely stand being inside the same moon with me. Why would you think that? Because you heard what he said about how I fell off the wagon. You could just tell how disappointed he was. And he was right to be. Oh. But you weren't in your right state of mind, though. I know, but you said it yourself about the confessions you made to Jake. Sure, you were tripping balls on Cherub Pop, but that really just enabled you to do what you really wanted to do deep down. So what I do the moment Jake snuck up and owned me with that magic pumpkin, I was like, yo, let's get smashed at my place. I hardly wasted a second before giving in. Here I thought I was actually over that, but the second I'm given the slightest justification to drink again, I say fuck it. So it turns out I didn't stop wanting to like I told myself, but that I still wanted to while pretending I didn't per some bogus tough girl act. Like I thought I was better than the problem. Or more like I thought I was too cool and too strong to admit that it was actually really hard. But the truth is, I'm not strong and cool. I was weak and lame all along. Let's play a game. It's a clown, crowbar, knives. And now Dirk knows that too, and for some reason, letting him down feels like the worst part. Which is equally lame and weak, because I should care for my own sake, not for how it makes a dude see me. But it's still, this really bothers me. Man, Jake, again, hold on. You're motherfucking welcome. Roxy, Rox, what is she saying? Talk to me, Roxy. Please don't leave me hanging here. I can't take it. I can't bear having two of my closest chums hate me. And then having you shut me out on top of it. Oh, sheesh, Jake, calm your micro shorts. I'm here. Ah, there you are. I'm sorry for being a pest, but I just see Jane there, pecking away at conversations with you and Dirk. And it feels like you're all kind of leaving me behind. No, Jake, nobody's doing that. Okay, yeah, I'm probably being paranoid, but I've done such a bang up job of alienating my other friends. You're the only one I can talk to. Wait, I haven't alienated you yet, have I? Nah, don't worry, we're still humanated. That's a good one. Are you really sure, Roxy? Are you sure you're not just trying to spare my feelings? You can be honest with me. If you hate me now too, please just say so. Sweet Guy Fieri, you pat laughing ghost, Jake. Or fat? Is that fat or pat? I can't even. Yes, it's fat, but it's so goddamn close. Guy Fieri's fat laughing ghost. Oh, yeah, because he would be dead. No, I don't hate you. I promise. Well, then. I promise you're still my bro, goddammit. Okay, phew, then talk to me. About what? I don't know anything. What are you talking about? Drinking problems. I see. Would you like to talk about them with me? Maybe I could help. Damn, Jake, it's like that is cool and appreciated in theory, but this is some heavy kind of shit for me. I really don't know if I can do double duty on my alcoholism with you and Jane simultaneously. Oh, yeah, that's probably not the best way to go. Yeah, probably not. Oh shit. What the fuck? All sorts. What? Absorbing the soul? What is this? So then, what else is there? We can chew the old fat about. Really bond over together in an emotionally fulfilling manner. Dag, you are an extra silly guy. Well, don't know, Jay. Why don't you tell me what you're thinking, and we go from there. All right. So that was a doozy of a kiss you gave Dirk there, huh? Oh fuck, yeah. That was it. It was go on. It was inappropriate. And yet, oh my god, it was so choice. But wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. I don't know, it seemed innocent enough to me. What was so wrong about it? A whole host of things. Not sure in how much detail I want to spell out why it exactly wasn't cool, but like, Jake, you're a pretty simple guy, and I mean that as always. Wait, what is, I don't know, Heartways is possible, but it just wasn't right. No disagreement there, but like I said, I'm here to talk about whatever you feel like. Okay, see, this is just another embarrassing thing from my past. When I was more out of control. With Dirk, I was just way too aggressive. I hassled him all the time, pretty much every day, just like he said. About me and him, like getting married and having babies, you know? Last male and female on Earth. Ooh, he's a hunk. His dreams come through. True time for repopulate. Yeah, what the fuck's going on here? I don't fully understand this stuff. Yeah, so not cool looking back on it. And I had no excuse. I always knew he was just such a gay dude. And I guess maybe hitting on a guy who don't like girls once or twice maybe is alright. Hmm. God damn. I got a dry mouth. Actually, how bad is my like I'm not even gonna, we'll find out in post. I guess maybe hitting on a guy who don't like girls once or twice maybe is alright, or even flattering, but after so long it was probably just pissing him off or messing with his head or something. Def wasn't what he wanted to hear from a friend, let alone day in and day out through garbled drunk text. So when I fucking harassed him into kissing me, it just brought back some low rent shit I thought we put behind us. Just another way I completely humiliated myself in front of him. So is that why you can't talk now? Mm-hmm. I certainly have no trouble relating to that. Yep. I don't even know why, really. He's like taciturn to the max about everything. What the fuck? Taciturn? Taciturn, yeah. Taciturn the fuck to the max, bro. Taciturn plus ultra. Taciturn to the max about everything, but there's something about him that just makes it hurt to feel like you let him down. You really love him, don't you? Sigh. Yeah, Jake, I guess. The answer is a categorical, unapologetic fucking yeah. But I don't think that was much a secret. And the fact that it was so loudly not a secret exemplified my stupidity on the matter. It's fair to say I never came close to feeling as strongly about him as you. I envy you, actually. I've actually worried at times that I just wasn't capable of feeling that way about anyone. Maybe that's why I was just meant to be alone. You ain't missing much. Love is a brutal shit ninja with turds for nunchucks. Be grateful that that stank ass motherfucker flipping out nowhere near you. Oh, that stank ass motherfucker's flipping nowhere near you. What the fuck? What, hold on. Fucking, oh, I guess. I thought I was missing something, but okay, we're just here now. No eye and. I noticed you nearly slipped that wedding ring on his finger. Oh god, that ring. You almost scooped my boyfriend out from under me in one fell swoop. Oh, did I? From under you? Wait, no, I mean, wonks for eternity. Whoa now, wait a minute. Easy, dude, just messing. Oh, haha, okay. Man, that ring though, what happened to it? Do you remember? Not really. God damn it. Must have lost it when I was a fucking trickster. Shakes fist at all tricks. You know it's real when you get double panel comic. You know it's real. You know it's real this time. Fucking just sawing the leg off, and then that's how we get for the evil man. You need it for something? Need it? Not really. I just really like that ring. Kind of spoke to me in a way. Want to know something lame? Yeah. The moment I first saw that ring, I was like in my head thinking, someday I want to give that ring to the person I marry, whoever that is. That's not lame. It's not. Ah, it's pretty lame, but whatevs. Shows what sort of one-track mind I got. God, I am obsessed with Pretty Kiss, aren't I? It is really quite pathetic, although the funny thing is the ring turns invisible, which might be my subconscious telling me something about my love life. Like I find the guy of my dreams, slip it on his finger, poof, he disappeared. Bye bye, hubby. Oh well, don't matter. The ring is gone, and with it, so too are my lame dreams. It is pop. Is everything okay? Yeah, he just wanted to make sure I don't hate him. Like y'all do. Bitch, you don't even. So I'm just talking to him a bit to help him not feel bad. Sorry. That's okay. For saying, I was gonna say why I finally quit drinking. I mean, if you want to know. Yes, actually, once you did stop, it made me finally realize it was a problem for you for a long time. And I didn't say anything at the time, but it made me wonder if I wasn't doing the right thing by failing to point out that you might have a problem or just going along with it and participating in lively banter anytime you clearly had too much to drink. Was I just being a bad friend? Nah, it wasn't your responsibility to fix. And anyway, I think I made it hard for anyone to come at me like it was a problem. I was always drinking around so much and having a good time, like kind of overzealously, that I probably just made people feel like a shitty wet blanket. How long do you think it's been a problem? I don't know. It's hard to say exactly when I started getting real carried away. Just at some point, I discovered a load of my mom's century-old booze in the house. And I didn't have much to relate to her by except her books, so I felt like drinking was the way to be more like her or be closer to her, kinda. There was nobody around except the silly chess people who, in a way, just made me feel more alone. Because they reminded me that I was the only one of two humans left, and the other one was an ocean. Little by little, it got out of hand. One of the only things I had to look forward to was the idea that the game was supposed to be able to bring. I even decided to help the Batter Witch out. Oh fuck, we got four panels, so you know it's really real this time. Except it doesn't seem like full, but it tried. But it turned out you couldn't bring her back, at least not the way you thought. So what was it that made you finally decide to give it up? Well, that's pretty much what it was. When I first went to Lopan, I saw my sprite there. So I got out my bottle of mom's slime, all ready for the bestest, most point. And that's when the juggalo struck. The witch had fucked me over again. Because what other hag is insane enough to get juggalos to do her dirty biz? Nay, not exclusively. No hags but her, and I was so pissed and so distraught about that goddamn damn clown squandering my sprite. So I got crazy drunk and felt the super sorriest for myself I ever did. But little did I know there would be a lovely silver lining to the dear, sweet, sweet, precious became a great friend. And was told what's more was she told me not to worry, that my mom would be coming. All I had to do was wait a while. And I believed her because she knew her stuff the best. That's what when I decided to clean up my act. I didn't want her to meet a sloppy, embarrassing mess of a daughter. And even if she did like to drink at some kind of a childish idea, that doing it myself would make me closer to her or help us bond or whatever. Anyway, I think I might have overestimated her drinking habit. Sure didn't look like no drink. Oh, Jane, did I mention I saw her in a dream today? Oh, real young though, like our age. She looks so pretty and happy, not like a girl with booze challenges. I think her fave color must be orange, just like Dirk. She was wearing the same sunny orange nighty deal I caught a glimpse of her in, very brief. And oh, she also called me mom? Huh? That is right. No, I'm really not sure if she's actually my mom, but I do know we're totes genetically related somehow. I think there's more to it than we guess we'll. Whoa. Oh, shit. 6 panels? Now we're fucked. Whole place was shaking there for a moment. Roxy, do you know if Jane just felt that rumbling too? Was it still going on? No, it stopped. What do you think it was? I don't know. Maybe an earthquake? I'm not sure if these moons can have earthquakes. Doesn't matter. Some sort of Prosperian lunar anomaly, I guess. Probably nothing to worry about. Maybe it was like tidal forces due to gravitation or the tensile forces from that big ass chain. Yes, let's say that's what it was. Have you and Roxy been talking? Yes. Is she pissed at me or something? She won't talk to me. No, not at all. Then what gives? She was wondering the same about you. What? Are you disappointed in her? Why would I be? It seems that way to her earlier, when you chastised her for drinking again. Oh, fuck, four panel. Well, yeah, I was upset she fell off the horse or the horse wagon, whatever. The thing you ride around on when you ain't drinking. But so what? There was cotton candy in her hair, and she was being stupid. What do you expect? It was a moment of indiscretion. I'm not mad at her, and I'm not disappointed in her. That's ridiculous. Wanna know what I really think of Roxy? Proud of her. She's the only one of us who could face her problems and then get down to business and actually solve them. No endless hand wriggling or ringing or suffering in silence or any of that bullshit. She saw she had an addiction and then decided to fucking fix it. Just like that. Probably stronger than the other three of us put together. Remember way before this started? We were talking, you and me, and I was rambling at length about leadership. I actually had a clue what I was talking about. I remember. You said I would be the leader of our team, in name and in spirit. Although I never really felt like it. Yeah, that's kind of the point. I guess in a way I was right, but not how I expected. See, to be perfectly honest, we are a party of losers. Heroes make shit happen. That's not what we do, or what we're even supposed to do. We wait. We wait for literally everything. We wait for other people to reach out first so we can fix our relationship. We wait for these legendary heroes to arrive and bring competence and promise to a futile situation. Even now, look at us. What are we waiting for? To kill ourselves? For someone to come along and do it for us? It doesn't even matter. As the four nobles of the Void Session, We do what we're we do what we were created to do. We sit around on our asses waiting. We were all designated for a section that was utterly inert, a place where the mechanisms for success never even existed to begin with. In such a place, it makes sense that the formal leader would be neutralized to be made what? Yeah, to made feel unempowered and static. And it seems particularly fitting she would be the noble of life in a realm of the dead, a realm that foretold of a life player who felt lifeless, a hope player who felt hopeless, a heart player who was just a stone cold motherfucker. When we talked about leadership, and I was all on my high horse telling you how shit would go down, I also said I'd be the one pulling the strings. Remember? That I'd be the functional leader of our party. And there might have been something to that in a different session. But what good is a man of action in a place where action itself is intrinsically fruitless? So it occurred to me that by some tragic flaw in its design, our session was meant to be leaderless, and I'd feel safe concluding that, except for a feeling that's been gnawing at me. The feeling that it would make perfect sense if a session like this had a dark horse, a leader who was invisible to us all along, fittingly a void player to lead the void session. She would be a leader, not in name or in spirit or in function, whatever that means, but more of an emotional leader, who would have selflessly tried to hold apart everyone together, while the rest of us did our best to fall apart. And Roxy has been that for us every step of the way, going unnoticed and unappreciated. Think of how much shit he's had to put up with from all of us. She never complains, never turns around and makes it about her problems. She just works her ass off making sure we all stay friends. If that isn't a leader, I don't know. Back to 6. That's how crazy it is for her to think I'm disappointed in her. The truth is, she's the most amazing person I've ever knew. She's everything in a human being I wish I could be, but can't because I'm in my own way. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm worthy of dying next. I think she probably felt bad for hitting on me all those years, like I was getting fed up with her or something. But all it really did was make me feel guilty, that I couldn't give her what she like settle down and have a couple weirdo goddamn kids with her. I guess there were times I thought about it, being all alone on Earth with her. I couldn't though. I have to stay true to myself. Still, I deserve it. Nobody deserves to get all the things they always want. And it suddenly seems kinda stupid. Things about it doesn't even. I guess I should tell her all this. I think that would be nice. Of course, she is right there. I know. I'm a little reluctant to drop all that. Looking at what I just said, it's kind of overwhelming. I feel like, in a way, you can destroy somebody with effusive praise. Or maybe I'm just projecting how I would feel. Kind of intense positivity coming at me. I don't know. But I still think confessions like that can change stuff. Like the way they act around. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe. Or maybe it's better to just say, not so much of it, like, maybe it'd be better for now if you could pass a short message to her from me. If only to help kill this awkward silence between. Like what? Could you just tell her I love her? No, wait, I mean, not in that way though. More like, Dirk, I know what you mean. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh fuck, Omega hyper beams, firing lasers and shit. It's going down. No, wait, don't. That would be a weird mixed signal. I mean, it's true, but please say something else instead. Dirt, something's happening. Tell her that I'm proud of her. And as a person, she's everything I wish I could be. I wish I could be as nice and loving and but can't because I'm too busy being me. Dirk? Oh, fuck. The tremors are back. Big time. That's weird. I feel it too this time. Oh, shit! We've lost all communication. The fucking lamps are dead. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's them, but in super god form? There are no mega god forms. Hyper god form. Now, normal. What the fuck are that? What the fuck is Jake wearing? He looks like fucking. Whatever. Although Roxy's outfit is cool. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, screen broke. Oh! Hey, it's her! Made it. Jade, that's her name. Yeah, Jade. Oof. Wait, no. I can't even. Yeah, okay. Oof. Wow, it's been way too long. Sitting here, can't even remember Jade's. Yeah, Jade, Jane, yeah. They're too similar, okay? There's like one letter difference between all of them. Jade, Jane, Jake. What you saying? Are you Jake? Yeah, hi Jake, I'm Jade. It's nice to finally meet you. Wow, yeah. And you must be Jane? Me? Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, it's nice to meet you too, Jane. Yes. This sequence of words is really hard to parse, even with the color coding. So, Jake, where are your pants? I agree. Spring trap times two combo. What has happened? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh yeah, cause she's got Beck in her, right? So, woof, motherfucker. Oh, whoa, whoa! Hold up. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, okay, but oof. Oh shit. Sorry. Obey. Oh shit. Obey. Oh fuck. Going down. Batter which wins. Ultimate victory. Cause the fuck is happening? What's going on? Bitch, what? That's just all right. Hold on. We're gonna take a moment here for archival purposes. It just makes it easier on me and all that good shit. But we're gonna be back here. We're gonna be back. Yeah.